why I'm here. To play good defense and just to bring the energy that my team that team lacks. So I just feel like that's why I'm here, and that's what I brought in the end of the third and start of the fourth quarter.
Hey, how's it going? This is Bulls Nation Station. I'm back with another Chicago Bulls 2021 to 2022 NBA season preview. For today, we're going to be talking about my man Javonte Green. And I know a lot of people were surprised when the Bulls re-signed him. Well, he was a restricted free agent, but they ended up offering him a 2-year deal. But a lot of people were surprised because, he wasn't really talked about that much. And, a lot of people are asking, why, or a lot of people actually approve of it, but I see the value of it. I see that Javonte Green, a lot of people look at the points per game, which he only averaged 2 when he joined us last season, but that's not what he does as far as impact. His impact is on the defensive end. And so that's what he brings to the table. The Bulls brought him back because they see how much he impacts the game from not even scoring the ball. They see him impacting the game from his high energy, his high defensive skills. He plays very smart, and he plays within himself. And so that's what Javonte Green brings to the table. The big thing is that he knows who he is as a player. And so, he landed back with the Bulls in the deadline back on the 25th of March. And, another reason why he's back on the team is because he brings great depth on the wing, which the Bulls need. Because, of course, you got DeRozan and Levine starting in the backcourt. But after that, you have, Troy Brown Jr., and Caruso, which, don't get me wrong, that's fine. But you need a little more wing depth, and that's what Javonte Green brings. And I feel like if any one of those players I just named gets hurt or injured, he could step right in and instantly impact the game. And so I feel like that Javonte Green, he'll be great. And it's a good thing that they brought him. And a lot of things that people don't see is that he was actually among the 2 best Bulls players last year in defensive box plus minus. And so he had a plus minus of 3.2, and he had an impressive steal plus minus at 3.8, and a block percentage at 2.7. And so, he's really good. And the crazy thing is that even though he didn't average that many points, he had a true shooting percentage around 58. So that shows that he could be very efficient when given the opportunity. And I know towards the end of the season, when he started getting more playing time, the thing that surprised me was that he was hitting most of his threes. He was scoring, and he's very athletic. Like, he can jump pretty high, jump out the gym. And I think as far as his contract situation, it's perfect because he was a low-cost option. They gave him a not a minimum deal, but a small enough deal to where they can continue to do whatever they want to as far as contracts, as far as Levine's up-and-coming contract. So he has a very, very team-friendly contract. And I feel like all of those variables put together is making it a great reason for him to be on this team. And so I feel like he can defend anywhere between 1 through 3. So he provides depth through all 3 positions, And I think that he might be able to carve himself out a nice role in a rotation. It's no telling how it's a long season. This is a full 72 game or 82 game season. And so, he's going to have his opportunities, and I feel like he's going to be willing to take full advantage. He had a season under Billy Donovan under his belt already, so he knows kind of what to bring to the table, what's expected of him. And so, yeah, I feel like he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. And so, you know, Billy Donovan, the thing he liked about Javonte Green, which he said in the interview, he was saying he likes the fact that he's a long, quick athlete and that he's bright, and then and he likes to work within his framework. And then he also said that pretty much the same thing I just said. You know, Javonte knows who he is. And so another interview he said is that I just bring the energy that the team needs. I know what got me here, and that's just playing hard and my athleticism, and everything else will work out for itself. So, yeah, that's Javonte Green. I feel like as far as his upcoming season, my prediction is that he's going to start off in a small role. He might be starting off as a third string, to be honest. But I feel like over the course of the season, he's going to get his opportunities, especially playing that defense, because we're a team that's desperate need of, you know, perimeter defense. So that alone is going to give him valuable playing time, whether it's spot minutes, whether it's backup minutes. And I feel like towards the end of the season, he's going to have a nice little role niched out for himself. So, yeah, this is Bulls Nation Station. Thanks for checking out the video. I'm going to have a lot more season previews coming out in the following days. So if you want to stay tuned, catch all of them, you know, like this video, subscribe, and check it out. You know, I'm going to have a lot more content coming out. You know, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, but thanks for checking it out. You know, it's Bulls Nation always.